For almost half a century, our chamber has been recognizing extraordinary individuals who truly stand out for the accomplishments they have achieved. I believe the chamber has a tremendous responsibility when we choose the person of the year. Those individuals have to represent the characteristics and qualities that set an example for others. And that is why I'm so proud of the unique combination of Michael Bloomberg and Sérgio Moro, who have deeply transformed society for better.
I did want to come to say thank you to everyone at the Brazilian American Chamber of Commerce for all that you do to foster a strong relationship between our two countries. The U.S. and Brazil are the two largest economies in the Western Hemisphere, and I do think that cooperation is critical to meeting many big challenges we both face.
Judge Moro has been carefully employing all of the legal tools at his disposal to expose and to break open a massive corruption scandal involving contracting companies, executives, and, as you know, important politicians, of criminal conspiracy that has spread beyond Brazil to at least 8 countries. Judge Moro's actions and his approach to justice-making have developed a massive following in his home country, as you know. Please join me in welcoming Judge Moro.
There is 2 ways to look to the picture. By the first, all these revelations about corruption are shameful for the country. It seems that we, as a people, and since the redemocratization in the 80s of the last century, failed in the prevention of misuse and the abuse of public power for private gains. So corruption grew, and in time, it became widespread and systemic. Brazilians have reasons to be proud. The Brazilian anti-corruption movement is strong, and powerful criminals are being tried by due process and being held accountable. Corruption is not only a problem of the government or of the public sector. Someone is the bribe giver. With this award, Brazilian American Chamber of Commerce and its members clearly showed what they stand for. In resume, we don't want to be known as a kind of bribe nation, but as a strong and modern democracy with rule of law.
Now I would like to highlight one of the main initiatives of the Chamber, which is our fellowship program. Our Chamber provides financial support to Brazilian students who have been admitted to study at top American graduate schools. These students have tremendous potential and represent the next generation of leaders. We, as the Chamber, are proud to sponsor these students jointly with the Lehman Foundation and the Ling Institution.
The Person of the Year Fellowship was one of the greatest honors I had in life. But that was until this moment that I speak to you now. As Mr. Pereira mentioned, it is true. Every year, the Chamber selects young, talented women and men who are able to foster the relationship between Brazil and the United States. We are all businessmen, lawyers, engineers, journalists, and several other types of professionals from a young generation that wants to make a change in the country.
William Ling está aqui conosco e ele é grande parceiro nosso. Por favor, William, join us.
I'm pleased to say that this year, for the first time, we have created an award to honor leadership in the field of social responsibility. The very first Social Responsibility Award goes to Ação Social pela Música do Brasil.
Este projeto é a demonstração de que é possível transformar vidas com atitudes e valores corretos. Queremos ser instrumentos para a construção de um país melhor.
In spite of all the advances that our society is making, we still have a long way to go ahead and great battles ahead to ensure that our country continues to advance. So let's keep our faith on this journey, because nothing great can be accomplished without strong hope, hard work and conviction. Obrigado a todos, uma boa noite, até o ano que vem.